You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City.
Good morning.
Welcome back to your favorite morning show. Whenever you're listening.
This is the first time I've tuned in.
I don't know. I like those guys on Sizzle Radio or MC Hammer Sizzle. What's his name?
MC Hammer Sizzle.
MC Sizzle.
Oh yeah, that guy. I like
This
him.
guy.
Yeah, I like
Stop.
him. Oh, that's
Sizzle
you.
time.
Oh hi, MC Sizzle.
Sold. We're going to put that in a little commercial spot there. Let me just talk to the producer for just a second.
Producers.
I believe that's a
currently
nod and
in
that's a yes. Okay.
Producer's saying yes behind the glass.
Yes.
Thumbs up.
It's amazing what you can get the producer to agree to when they're talking to somebody else.
When they can't, they'll have a mic.
Let's get ready for them to listen to this later. Hi.
Oh, you decided to join us?
Don't worry. You were just agreeing to stuff.
Yes.
You were just agreeing to stuff that you're going to have to deal with later. Don't worry about it.
I am your host, MC Sizzle.
Hey, I like that guy.
We have a brand new just area, district of Quad City that we're going to be exploring. You know? After the past two, what could go wrong? So,
Oh, that's that question.
Those areas of town are still intact. They're considered livable, and they have fast food. You know, what are they really complaining about?
Yeah, there's still a mall there.
Well, most of one.
Just because there's no gap anymore doesn't mean it's not livable.
Okay, part of one.
just because there's a giant crater there doesn't mean you can't look there.
gap. Oh wait, there is a gap there. That's right, you're right. There isn't a gap there.
And an actual crater in the parking lot.
Is
Where
the
the
sign
helicopter
still
landed.
there where the crater is? So, man, if you missed that, go back and listen to it. It was a wild ride.
Yeah. One of the few times that Newton didn't kill somebody whenever he used his powers
Is
on
that
them.
because he was wearing his helmet?
No. He
Oh,
wasn't wearing it.
I was?
No.
No.
When we were at the mall.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's like, that's a hard no. But yeah, that's quite an event, so be sure to go back and listen to that. But quick kind of setup with that. With the events that happened in Stratfield, there were some changes that went on. And we'll go into more detail about those changes, but we did have some roster changes here. So a couple of new characters, new faces joining the group.
Wait, somebody here's new?
Right?
I haven't been with the group for very long, so I didn't know.
Well, let's go ahead and start over here on my left.
Oh, that would be me. I'm Declan Devereaux. I'm still being played by Dan, even though y'all have never met him before.
Dan Declan Devereaux.
You've known me for quite some time. I've been around for all of at least a week. I like to keep my friends close and my enemies guessing, so I decided to join y'all.
okay.
Forgot. Are we doing resume stuff too? I'm a illusion mage with some specialization in wards.
That's going to be interesting. So, my assumption is add more mana?
Well, I can add as much mana as I can afford to.
Well, what if I get mana burn?
Oh, you get burned just to get the mana.
Okay. My name's Chuck, and I will be reprising Damon Yo.
Yo!
Because everybody's a hacker.
Yes, we do.
And yeah, that's
Incidentally, I wanted to talk to you about having something like
Yeah, Damon. He gets a return. It's a new chair, new system.
as long as Rebel ain't around, and I hear he's not, so I'm okay with
Nope.
Did you get a new
Everyone's
video
fan favorite pick, Rebel, didn't make the cut this time. Something about Black Ops, PR, you don't really want those two mixed
that.
together.
That's true.
Hot new news about this team. We did nothing.
Oh, yeah. Stealth.
Rebel, stop posting that!
We
Redacted.
sat around, watched TV all week. Nothing happened.
Stop checking out Foursquare.
Stop checking in the hideout.
Next.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm Lara playing Calliope.
Yeah.
Playing
Night Owl and Heels.
Night Owl and Heels.
The original Night Owl was reassigned due to the events of Stratfield.
That's like a
He's under a psychological eval, going through some rebuilding, healing. He's
working on
searching
himself?
his character. Yes, he's working on him. He's giving himself some him time finally.
He's finding himself.
Yeah, in Alaska, far away from wherever hell
oh,
tree
you
tried
didn't go to
swallow him.
Alaska. That's where everything goes.
Did you try to swallow by a tree again?
Oh, he got
Australia.
he got sent to hell.
Australia?
You were with me in hell.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
You adapted to it a lot better being a
Not just a robot, much more.
anyway.
Thanks for leading us, Night Owl, Calliope.
Not Night Owl?
Night Owlipy.
Sure. How
Night
would you like
Owl.
us? How do you want us to refer to you, fearless leader?
Oh, God.
Okay.
No.
I'm just gonna call you
I'll
Bob.
go with
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome.
No.
It's like pray to me.
I'm just gonna call you
It's
Bob,
Night
so
Owl.
that's okay.
Nobody
Okay,
knows.
Night Owl.
Right?
Got it.
I just have better footwear now.
Why does he start wearing different footwear?
I got these nice wool shoes.
It's
Ever since he got back from hell, he's been wearing high heels.
to make his calves stronger.
I'm Jessica, playing Grickfield. I guess I'm in a sewer right now.
Yeah.
No, we're in a radio station right now.
Well, I mean, I guess
Underground.
Wait, why are we in the radio station?
We're not actually. Just don't.
Okay, because we don't go to radio stations.
Dan only
You could be,
exists
because it's
to
magic.
cause chaos.
Okay, yeah. So I'm in a sewer, I think.
Yeah. My name is Tony, and I no longer play Night Owl because he went to hell and had a hard time getting back from that, as anybody reasonably would. So he is currently, like we said, finding himself. However, I'll be playing Ian Alexander, who goes by the moniker Firestone. That's right. If it overheats, it might blow. He was a lab assistant working at Grimheart Technologies until it got kind of aggressively taken over by Ramona Reyes and Quad City Technologies.
Mm-hmm.
He currently is working undercover to try and work towards his own goals for the benefit of Grimheart and not the benefit of Quad City Tech. However, he's also experiencing some changes, physical changes. His skin can turn into stone, and if he gets really ticked off, he starts to emit heat.
Oh. That's hot.
So we'll see how that works out for everybody.
I like it when you're angry. Oh, that's me. My character is a brass finished 3-foot mechanical being in the shape of a owl that is currently named Enigma Magnus. But he's going to change Not his name, but his finish, to reflect how he emotionally feels on the inside. He wants to have a stealth finish, matte black. And he's going to change the color of his eyes to red instead of blue because he thinks red is cool. They have no extra functionality, it's just a light.
So he's like Black Ops Alley.
Black Ops Alley.
I like that.
And he's stealthy because it's nighttime. And he's
Nice.
black.
So is he the Night Rider?
He's the Night Owl.
Okay.
New name, the Night Owl.
The Night Owl.
That's cool.
I wonder where he got that
That's so funny. I don't get it.
John. I'm not changing.
And then it'll be called the stealthiest night owl.
So we're doing character appearance too.
Yeah.
I'm Ronnie. I am still playing Newton. He is currently in a Black Ops outfit. Well,
I heard Black Ops elf outfit.
That could be true too.
there's no telling. But no, he's as far as how he's dressed. When I meant outfit, I meant group. But he's still wearing armor, kind of like a battle armor type thing, battle suit, standard. What's the name of the group that they were?
The Enforcers?
Not the
Were
enforcers,
Enforcers.
but the military.
SOAR?
SOAR, yes.
Yeah.
He's still like in a SOAR uniform, but the colors are now to represent stealth, even though he himself is not stealth. We shall see how that goes. But, yeah.
Well, as long as you dress for the stuff, you'll be the stuff.
Become the stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, visualize the stuff.
But he's also in a black and red color scheme as well.
Ooh, black and red.
I like that. It's like the opposite of Deadpool. I don't get why you laugh.
Alright.
Deadpool is red and black. Black and red is the opposite.
I am Chrissy,
burning color.
reprising the role of Luna.
Mm-hmm.
So she's now basically back home, so to speak, in Star Valley.
Your commute to work got less.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, you have to hang out in the sewer.
Unfortunately.
Showers are mandatory.
Easy access
But-
to the water.
You have
Easy
showers
access
next
to
to you.
water.
It wasn't one of the
We
things
have
in
a
the
med-
sheet.
And if it's too dark, I can at least have a light.
Yeah.
Wait, does that say?
Then again, if there's a gas main, probably not the best.
You do have a training room in the sewers.
Dojo.
Don't
This
worry.
is- you know, this is probably like an old, abandoned
Like
subway
It's a
station.
Yeah.
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 You know, like
Kind
when
of
we say
place-
sewers, it's
Easy.
probably not like we're just sitting in fluids.
I'm sure there's like easy access to like pizzas or
Yeah.
You don't have to go far for a bathroom. You just go
Hey,
in.
a rat
Just a
sensor.
stream.
rats.
You got plenty of water all around you.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Four
sensei
large-
probably
the
stays in the
address is
training room.
42 and an 8.
Tortoises.
42 and an 8.
Gonna trick it.
9 3/4.
4 tortoises in a trench coat. No, she said.
With a raccoon leading them.
I'd watch that.
And I am Matt. I will continue to play Shadow Strike, who is also redecked out in his previous Black Ops uniform that actually has black and green colors.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
is green the opposite of red on the color wheel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because red is.
That would make brown.
That makes more sense.
It's red, yellow, and blue, so you just mix yellow and blue as the enemy colors from red.
So he's the opposite of Deadpool's color.
Actually, yes. In this case.
If he was green and white, then yes.
not inverted. His would be
I
inverted.
didn't realize we were supposed to say what happened to our old character.
Well, Hydro,
Hydro is currently part of a tree.
yes.
Did you
Yeah.
get absorbed by the tree?
No,
He's keeping the tree steady.
he's,
He watered the tree?
he's healing
Yes.
the tree
He's the
by being
He
in the
is
tree.
one with the
Yeah.
tree.
There's like a fountain there now.
And a little pond around it.
Legend
He's
goes, if you
transporting
drink from it,
nutrients.
you gain youth.
Is this true?
Hydro, it's what plants crave.
Actually? Yes, it is.
It's got all the electrolytes they need in it.
Wait a minute. And Enforce is, you know, taking a little break as well. And she's at UV. Are you two working together to keep this tree alive?
She might be staying at Goldcrest to hide out because they've got new wards.
With our powers combined, Morfell.
I like it.
Chloroform?
No, that's
No.
that's different.
That's for humans.
The news will teach you how to make that when they're telling you not to.
Chloroform is when you want someone to go to sleep for a while.
I didn't draw this.
Christy.
Logo. Yeah.
Okay.
Socks smell like chloroform? No.
I was about to make a bunch more logo.
And
All
before we jump into that, first, word from a sponsor,
Oh,
Saturday Night Gaming, now
Yeah,
powered
I've
by
heard
the
of those people.
Apocalypse. And for those who are looking forward to listening to Leah Simone with her recap,
I thought she was gone.
Oh no, she's just.
what's she been doing since CNC closed?
Yeah, since CNC closed, she's now shifted to her own podcast, The Truth, with Leah Simone.
Which everything.
I like
So
The Truth.
you may hear from her in the future.
I hear
about-
it'll set you free.
Different events going on in the city. Now that the enforcers are off the board.
So now she's
Officially.
finally speaking the truth.
That's to be determined.
As long as we're not part of it, we will believe that, yes.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't involve me, right? But yes, before we jump into Star Valley, just as a reminder,
Mhm.
barter, you don't have to worry about barter now. Don't worry about
I
it.
love not having to barter.
You don't have to worry about barter. That's part of the narrative as far as what you gain for gear, what you're able to purchase, this, that, and the other. And then also you see there's no slot for armor. So armor has more of a narrative tool now.
Ah.
So, you know, for instance, if you are inside a mech armor, you know, you probably don't have to worry about a 9mm hitting you and causing harm.
Okay,
That's right.
So you don't have to even worry about that. That won't even trigger anything.
so I can just wear my black blue jeans and leather coat and be decked out for stealth.
But you
Depends on
probably-
where you're blending in.
But you probably have to worry about a 9mm phone.
Yeah, you do, yes.
No, the leather coat.
Ew, but what the 9mm?
No, I've got my Under Armour on.
Yeah. I mean, you can still write in gear and such, but you just don't worry about, there's no armor rating and
As
stuff
long as
like
it's
that.
not Walmart.
So, alright. Now, with that said, welcome to Star Valley.
Hey!
Woohoo!
That's the place between two stars.
I keep wanting to insert do in there.
Is that second star
So-
to the right? Or straight star to the left?
Until dawn.
It's the second star on the right, straight on to the
Exactly. But it's the valley.
Home of the 5-star hotels.
But yeah.
So, introduction to Star Valley.
Hey!
This area has been built up to become the downtown and midtown centralized location of Quad City. It holds a majority of corporation headquarters and commercial businesses. It also features the Valentino family,
Oh, they sound like nice people.
who some believe are the actual founders of Quad City itself.
See? I
Definitely
was right.
Protection, yeah.
But only some, not all.
Not all. Now we got Leah Simone out there. But they also feature a new uprising organization called a shogunate.
Oh.
Well, say new. They've been here for a while. However, they're starting to become more prominent.
They sound like advanced technology type people.
And this place in Star Valley, you will find in this district the rich and the socialites, as well as an eclectic mix of beggars and people from other boroughs looking to attend a concert or sports event.
No, we were asking about the citizenry, not the people on the team.
Oh. But during your adventure here in Star Valley, you may come across some of these key locations. You may visit Valentino's Bistro.
Is it Italian?
Yes, it is. It's a high-end Italian restaurant.
That's spaghetti.
You will also see, possibly, the Shogunate Tower, which is a modern skyscraper which houses multiple businesses. Plenty of commercial clients. Shogunate, yes.
That's where our offices should be.
You can also find the Majestic Theater, which was once a grand opera house. Now it hosts everything from Broadway shows to concerts.
Does
In
it
the
have
tower?
reclining seats?
No, it's somewhere else. It's a different location. It's called a Majestic Theater.
Is that theatra or theater?
Theater.
Like movie theater?
Yes.
Too bad.
I know.
What
You
is
also
that?
find here in Star Valley the Pinnacle Arena, which is a large sports and event center. They also host major concerts, usually for your larger known artists.
Is the Eras Tour coming to it?
Maybe. You might be dazzled.
Oh, is she the Dazzler? In the movies? She would be perfect for that.
You also find sports games here as well. You know, everyone loves sports ball.
That's a good name for
Tackle ball.
Tackle ball, yes, tackle ball.
Tackle ball.
Yep.
You'll find Commerce Row, which is a stretch of upscale shopping centers, luxury boutiques, and corporate offices. Because everybody loves a fancy insurance office, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
You will also find here Quad City Tech Headquarters, also called the Spire, as it's one of the largest buildings in Quad City, as it just looms over the entirety of the city.
Is it inspiring?
Yeah.
And
It's very inspiring if you fall from the top.
Ooh.
You will rethink life choices.
Without a parachute.
Now,
The Emerald Gardens can also be found here, which is a lush rooftop garden.
Oh, that's-
It's atop one of the most exclusive luxury apartment buildings.
Is this just a list of things we're going to destroy?
This very well could be your hit list.
What's it called?
Based upon what I've experienced over the past 6 months.
What's the last one called?
Emerald Gardens.
Emerald Gardens.
You said it's on top of which apartment?
It's part of on top of a luxury apartment building. It's called Emerald Gardens. Is the apartment building. There's a lush rooftop garden. There's a lot of private parties that are held there. You also have the Nexus Arcade.
Oh, yeah.
It's a multi-level entertainment complex.
Does it still take quarters?
Oh, they got tokens.
Well, let's see. You have cutting-edge virtual reality experiences,
Cool.
e-sport arenas, and high-tech gaming rooms.
Yeah.
It's mainly drawn to youth because when you're rich and bored and young, what are you gonna do?
Play
Go to a
outside
training room.
with your robots.
The Platinum Tower can also be found here. It's a residential skyscraper that houses some of the wealthiest citizens.
How many floors does that have?
Less than 136.
Is that what tower?
And finally, one of the key locations you may find here is the Whispering Grove. Just on the outskirts of the city, just before you leave the district. It's a nice, serene park filled with trees, benches, and fountains. It's a nice, peaceful spot. There's even people go and walk their dogs, or
Something
go on
tells me that
runs.
fountain's gonna run with blood before the end of this game.
It's probably gonna catch fire.
Probably before the end of the night.
Tell me you know your players without telling me you know your players.
I don't even think we're actually doing anything in any of these locations.
I've seen your power sets. Some places get burned.
I don't know. Oh,
This is fine.
Yeah.
I do have ways to make it look like it's running with
All right, so with that introduction into Star Valley, welcome.
Thank you.
Hi. Welcome.
I accept your guesting privileges.
Now, let's go from the top side to underneath the city in an abandoned subway station.
Like, do we live here, or is this just the headquarters?
And we're gonna go sit down to our headquarters.
I don't know.
I want to live in
Let's
like the
ask
Platinum
your
Tower.
leader.
So we gotta be
Do you
on
have
time,
barracks?
dude. You
You
can't
guys
be
have
outside
barracks?
now.
Why not?
Oh.
Because we blew up the other two
You're
parts of the
stealthy.
city.
So they can't see me. I'm just up there.
You know.
When did they put a gargoyle on that tower?
Yeah, I could just sleep on top of like Platinum Tower. I just think I'm an expensive decoration.
Assuming that there's some benches that we could all sleep on.
Yeah, it'd be recruitment. So, yeah, you guys don't even have barracks here.
You didn't build us any beds.
No.
Bring your own
See that?
sleeping bag. You don't even sleep.
Huh? I don't.
You have a charging station.
I have a gargoyle
It's
on
USB-C.
Platinum Tower, and I hang out there and watch rich people.
Yeah, I have a cot in my office.
Right.
I could transform into a bed. So
Some of you guys are probably sleeping in the actual, like,
What are you talking about? These tracks are way more comfortable than anything
I
I've
feel
ever
like a
seen.
vibration mode.
Oh, nice.
The two different reactions you can get.
That third
Oh
rail,
wow! Oh nice.
that third rail sometimes will shock you right awake. Better than an alarm clock.
tunnel getting railed, huh?
Oh hi.
You guys are taking things to like a weird place.
Is it that
Just
way?
because I'm a
Okay,
vibrating
okay,
bed
no,
doesn't mean
Here's the thing,
anything.
John. The fact that your mind went there means your mind was also in that weird
No, he
place.
put 2 coins in, that gets you 30 minutes of vibration.
Is that what she said?
No, those old beds used to exist.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
It's relaxing.
You had to be in the worst motel in town. but
We're in
you
the
could-
sewers.
Have you seen the clip of the CNN guy? Never mind, I'll take the recording.
Not the CNC guy.
That's really
No, I haven't seen the clip of the CNC guy.
CNN guy.
All right, so here at the new HQ in this abandoned subway,
Hey.
you have, instead of Rebel, you now have Masano Kagi, also known as Shadow Fox. She has infiltrated the Shogunate, and she has critical information for you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
She probably also has a black and red color scheme. Stealth.
Yeah. Actually,
We kind of almost have a uniform going with all the black and red.
I can give you a description of her
Yeah.
as we introduce her. But to set the scene here with you, you all, you're in basically the command center right now. She's called everyone here.
Mhm.
And Commander Pike, she has up on a visual screen, by the way.
Oh, we still talk to him?
Yeah, he's not here. He's just, kind of dropping in to give orders and walk away, because that's what he does.
Oh yeah, because we still have somebody that was part of SOAR.
Yeah.
Two
So,
people. I mean, 2 people that were part of SOAR.
you see Shadow Fox, she is in a sleek, form-fitting tack suit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Is she like
Yes.
an anthropomorphized fox?
We're the ones.
No,
she's
not.
Like,
She is not a fairy.
Oh.
She's a person.
I imagine like a fox,
She is a person.
sexy fox.
I think that's just her name.
Wait, is this the Thievius Raccoonus?
Oh, I'm
Camilla.
I like running my fingers through the fur.
It's just person with the code name.
People have
Yes.
fur.
Yeah.
I have fur.
Anyway, she has, black hair,
Okay.
They mentioned red,
olive skin.
foxy hair.
So,
Seemingly of Pacific Asian descent.
yes.
That fits for a infiltrator of the Shogun, which I'm assuming is also a Pacific Asian.
Did she have
Organization.
katanas or something?
Yes. We get more specific than that.
I may be typecasting.
Unless you want to get specific.
They're from an island in the Pacific Ocean.
We're the Shogun. We're all blonde-haired, blue-eyed people.
Hey, that's the future.
No appropriation at all.
You never know.
Oh god.
I hope your character really knows. Because otherwise, you're just going to dress everybody up as Italians walking into the Shogunate. Please don't. We're going to blend in, guys, don't worry.
Let's all wear suits and have little itty bitty mustaches. Let's
Please
go.
don't do us up like K-pop stars.
I don't think K-pop is where the Shogun came from.
No, that's not.
That's where the triad comes
I'll check with Shadow Fox, though, just to make sure.
Yes. Alright, so here we go. So she gets everyone, gathers them around the
Yes.
table for the command center. Commander Pike, he pops up in the center. You
We
see
all-
his digital image,
We all stopped talking about K-pop stars.
and she looks at everyone and she says, "Team, let me have your attention." And then she brings up Commander Pike, and she says, "We have a mission." And he takes over. And he looks at every one of you, and he says, "I've brought you all together to handle a sensitive mission for me. As you know, public opinion of the enforcers, let alone the N-hanced, is at an all-time low. However, there's still work to be done in this city, and we're going to do it." As he looks at you, Shadow Strike.
Yep.
"I expect you all of you, to watch yourself out there. I expect others to keep an eye on the other troublemakers.
Does he look straight at Night Owl when he says that?
Night Owl's sitting there with his legs crossed, flipping the end of his toes where his heels are hanging off of.
He's actually looking at Night Owl.
I'm a night owl.
It's spelled differently.
Yeah. Is it? How do you spell your name?
With a K.
I spell mine with an N because it's the night.
Right, this is like a knight in shining armor.
Oh, so yeah, different name. Different
This whole time,
Yeah.
Night Owl was like a knight,
Yeah.
right? And then now you're
And I was an owl.
an
of
owl
the night.
at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we finally figured that out. It's been a while. We've been playing
Just like enforcers, just with not with a K.
right.
The
K was silent the whole time,
The
man.
K is silent.
the E wasn't even there.
It's been that way my whole life.
Anyways, he continues as he brings up and he shows you various images of the city. And he says the Valentino family has been trying to maintain control over Star Valley. The Shogunate may be looking to make a bold move. We received intel that there's a meet between the two.
Are we talking beef, sausage, pastrami?
Shut up, dude.
Roast.
Before I put the helmet on, you.
The helmet of shame.
Joke's on you, I'm already wearing a helmet.
Put this shame helmet on top of his helmet.
Just an illusion of it.
Won't fit, my head's big.
But then he brings up the city, and he shows you, kind of zooms in on part of the city, kind of like the eastern part of the city, and then brings up a restaurant. It's the La Bella Knot. For those who are taking notes, that is LA space BELLA
It's the beautiful night.
space
Let's just
NOTTE.
Is that what it means?
pretty sure.
I recognize that restaurant.
That might come up on
Serves two
trivia.
dogs.
La Bella Notte.
Which brain type do you?
Sorry. I did
Well,
not.
what was?
It's supposed to be on silent mode.
I thought I turned that on mute. Sorry, sir.
Damon's over here multi-boxing.
So
Trying to type.
at this restaurant, Rocco Esposito, who is the voice of the Valentinos.
What was the first name?
Rocco.
He's got a modern life.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say.
I was wondering when someone.
I'm glad that's the Rocco y'all went for. Let's just put it that way. Y'all are
There's
so
another one?
wholesome. Oh God, you're so wholesome.
There's another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, were you going for
Don't
Sofredi?
Google it. Don't Google
Were you going for Sofredi? Were you going for Sofredi?
it.
That could be on trivia next week.
Rocco Siffredi. Don't Google it.
Rocco's meeting
I will
with Duke.
trust you on that one.
What did you say?
Or do.
Yeah. So Rocco
Rocco
is
Sick
meeting with
Rocco
the
Sick
shogunate. So
All of them, or specifically?
we don't know who from there that they're meeting.
And they
All we know is that the shogunate are sending people to meet with Rocco.
Safe search is on.
And Rocco, he's pretty much, he's like the first person that you meet when you're dealing with the Valentinos. He's the guy who talks. He's
He's the
the
mouth.
intermediate. He's the mouth. So you deal with him, basically. Like you don't go directly talking to anybody else but him if you're going to deal with Valentinos.
Yeah, that makes sense, you know?
Capiche?
Yeah, you can.
You don't get to talk to the boss
Yeah,
until
of
you
course.
finish.
All right.
I believe you, Chuck.
Now, what this meeting is about, we don't know. The only intel that we have currently, thanks to Shadow Fox, is that this meeting has been set up for later tonight.
Ah.
At this restaurant, which this restaurant is one of those high-end restaurants like everything else is here in Star Valley. It's very popular, nice cuisine. Now, your mission is to observe.
You're making me really regret that I didn't go with divination.
It's too late now, Dan.
Yeah, your mission is to observe, gather intel, and only interfere if necessary.
God, make it necessary to enter. Oh, wait. That wasn't what you said.
And of course, Shadow Fox, she perks up about this and she stresses, she says, observe, as she looks at the team,
Uh-huh.
is the primary objective.
Yeah.
Do we know if this restaurant
She looks directly at Newton.
Do you know if this restaurant has cameras in?
It does. So, now, usually during these meets, they don't have just regular customers come in and
Right.
eat.
And they're
It's usually
probably
after
very
hours.
familiar with which people on their crew they have.
Yes, exactly. And typically in a private room anyways.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Commander Pike, he looks at everyone and he says, you have your details, you have your mission. I expect to see results by the end of the night.
And this is what time right now?
Afternoon.
And the meetings tonight?
So we've got a couple of hours.
Yeah. A couple hours to discuss and run things through.
Run it through the training. Okay.
And he looks over at Shadow Fox and he says, I trust that you will observe this team and make sure everything goes smoothly. Report to me when the mission is complete.
As long as they send me something bigger than Rebel, we'll be golden.
Yeah.
All right, and then of course he disappears from the
Sorry.
digital interface, and it's back to you, the team. So what do you do?
Oh, finally he's off the damn TV.
Who was taking notes?
I was.
I was too.
Hey Dave, you take picture of all those that list of names and stuff and put it onto the chat. I appreciate it.
It's an entire page.
Is there a Black Ops
I'm
chat?
sure you can
Just take a picture.
take a picture and you can zoom in.
Apparently,
and
I was googling the Black Ops web and I wasn't supposed to be.
Were you Googling Rocco?
I did.
Oh.
Right side, you did it in front of the camera.
It's okay. I just brought up Wikipedia page.
Was your safe search on?
Huh?
Huh?
Was your safe search on?
No.
Oh.
It's never on.
What did I miss?
John.
Private browser for
He's
that
a
one?
porn star.
It's
No one's
No
on
shame.
Ooh, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life?
no Rocco Sick Freddy.
I don't know who that is.
You're welcome.
You guys are
Don't worry about
sick.
No, Freddy is.
I'm watching like AI Will Smith eat spaghetti over here, very innocently.
Oh my gosh.
Like superhero AI Will Smith. And there he is with the spaghetti. Look at that. He's eating it. Look at it. He loves it. He
Mom
is spaghetti
spaghetti?
here.
Okay.
So I need
Look, he's in the toilet with
Okay.
spaghetti.
I don't even know why.
Look, he's slapping spaghetti at the
So,
office.
how much of this are we keeping for the live
Oh, him and
podcast?
Chris have made up over spaghetti.
Alright,
Just force
so-
feeding spaghetti.
All right, you just said the notes in there. Good job.
Yeah.
How do we want to tackle
Here.
this?
I can make somebody look like they belong if we can manage to take somebody that's supposed to be at the meeting out.
Okay, that could be done.
I know of one person who I believe can still be invisible or look like somebody that belongs.
If I roll well enough.
The new guy here knows somebody who has not revealed themselves yet.
Oh,
I'm just making sure before I say words.
If I stretch human skin over my metallic,
no.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I
You're
want,
not making a,
Stop
you're not
right
making a
there.
human skin suit. Not your skin.
You're
Wrong
an owl
I
shape.
want
You
to
know
be
what?
alone.
Why not? Let's see this happen.
Wait, what?
He's like, I can use gravity and manipulate this.
I'm going to strongly
What is
recommend Newton is backup
Listen, Owly.
for
You're the
when
size of a
things go
small child.
south.
I'm 3 feet tall.
I mean,
So he
Beth-
needs a child.
You're the size of a small
Change your
child.
Yeah.
And he's
So
a good
the
child.
only
He's-
human-sized thing you can look like is a child wearing a skin suit.
Or a
That's not
short
okay.
person of short stature.
I'm thinking Shadow
How tall
Strike
are
would
you?
probably be a good infiltrator.
Short King Wolverine.
Short.
What you got, Damon?
So I rolled a 7.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to
Not 3
do
feet,
is,
okay.
I don't need all of you.
Surveillance.
Vern Troyer
Surveillance.
is using his camera.
well, what I did was I rolled Digital Ghost, and I rolled 7. So what I did was
Oh,
I
yeah.
left the back door. So I
You're-
can go in
We're
later.
just gonna
You're
drive
attempting to
down.
infiltrate a secure system. Yeah, okay, gotcha. You
So
wanted to
I-
infiltrate the
I left
secure
the back
system.
door
Oh,
so I can go in
yeah.
later tonight.
Okay.
That's very
They probably don't have cameras in the room we're looking for, but
They may.
Gotcha. So you basically hacked ahead of time. You
Yeah.
hacked into their system.
Just to see if I could.
Right, and you could, and you did, and you left the back door
I
for
left the
later.
back door. Yep.
Got it. Meanwhile, as you guys are discussing, he's like, and I'm in.
Okay, that means we should have an accurate floor plan then.
yeah. So we've got a semi-accurate floor plan. We've got at least one agent that can get out if he needs to.
Get out? What do you mean by get out?
Escape?
I believe you
Escape?
knew how to do that.
Yeah,
So I have the
did.
floor plan for you guys. I've already
But I
got hacked the
don't-
system.
you don't have
and
that
can
power
see
set anymore?
what the restaurant looks like.
Man, I'm sorry you ran out of that bottle.
Just so we know.
I know.
Okay. I can download that into my memory so I know it by heart. And I do.
Have I already unfortunately met these people and joined this team?
Are you?
Yeah.
there?
You all have met each other and gotten acquainted with each other previously. This is your first.
What are you, small
mission.
owl creature?
Yeah.
I'm new here.
What's your name?
You can call me Firestone.
Oh.
I wear a red
And black.
hoodie. It's sleeveless.
Okay.
And
That's it?
Black pants.
You got pants.
Yeah,
That's
that-
We
so
like
it's red and
pants around
black.
here.
okay. Boots. You got boots.
I've got kind of shiny, metallic-looking wrist bracers
That's
that
cool.
seem neat, but I won't tell you about them.
You're made of stone.
No, not currently.
Oh,
I just look like a person
Okay.
at this
Yeah.
moment.
Well,
My clothes are
don't have
loose-fitting,
that.
and I look like a person.
I might
You
be
know
a better
what?
person.
Maybe a young adult.
Yeah.
Do you have another hoodie?
I mean,
I don't. Not on hand.
Okay.
I
We're in a sewer.
could
Because
borrow
Can you
her
imagine
invisibility.
now wearing a hoodie?
one of my specialties
No, I can't.
is
I
infiltration.
can't, and I don't want to.
That
Have
one.
you
Just
ever-
to,
I'm trying to fit in. It's either that or human skin.
Oh no,
There
I
you go,
prefer
that's
you
what he-
assistant owl.
That's what he looks like on a normal day.
I like that. He looks like he's.
So who all thinks that they're
You
You
actually
could change yourself
fit
to an
to
animal
go
wearing a hoodie. That would be cute.
into
Yeah.
Like a different animal, like
The
a
room.
four-legged animal.
anybody?
Well,
feel like
let me put it this way:
Yeah.
that
I
That'd be
can a
cute.
big cat.
you and Firestone are the only two people on the team that haven't been seen with the
Or a
team.
fox.
So what do we need to do?
Well, I don't actually have to be seen.
I'm just telling you that everybody in the
Has seen
city
anyway.
has seen everybody on the team on camera except you and Firestone.
they haven't seen this suit.
Damon's like,
No,
When
I'm,
you-
I've changed my
seen
suit.
yeah, I'm
I've
like that
changed
now.
my suit. I've changed my helmet.
But they've seen you.
He's
You-
shaved?
You haven't. Your shape has not changed.
I'm stealthy.
Your face still looks like your face. This portion
We can
of your
fix
face, from here to here, from here to here,
Yeah.
you look
You
really
can't change your
similar.
face or your body shape.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
I can-
I'll use gravity.
Oh yeah. You could, no, you can just like manipulate it and hold it there with the gravity.
All right. I'm going to trust that you older military type people actually know what the hell you're doing.
Dude, how old are you?
And,
Hold on, how are you? How old are you?
I'm in my early 20s.
Me too, homie. I'm not an older military guy.
Oh,
Just
yeah, I
happen.
think that it's the weight of all the things you've seen. It looks like it's wearing on you, man.
Yeah,
That guy
yeah.
makes me agoraphobic.
I'm assuming you stayed in the sewers.
Can you spell it?
Agoraphobic. A-Gore-PHOBIC. Agoraphobic. I missed an A.
The fear of the gore you cause.
A fear of the gore you call.
Damon.
Thank you. I didn't know how to spell
He's
it.
like, hey, do you know what sound the human body makes when it's slammed up at 3 G's against another one?
So I used to love the
Good.
the song
You shouldn't.
Bodies until I met him.
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor. You don't want them to.
Because they hit the floor.
But
all
each
over
other.
the floor. And then they bounced up and hit the floor again.
So, who's in charge of this outfit again?
Calliope.
Oh, right, Night Owl. with
Yeah,
heels.
this night owl in heels.
So,
No, but you don't know that.
Which isn't
about
doing
her.
a
All you know
great
is
job
that she
at,
looks like
at
a dude
leading
with heels.
so far.
all I know is that she's
in
Night
heels.
Owl with heels.
Yeah.
But
But
they
it's
don't
not
call
a
her
she.
that.
Oh, Night Owl.
She
I'm
just
sorry.
looks like Night Owl.
We
and
try
then
not to
she's
point
also-
out that he's wearing heels.
And no, we don't
He's-
talk about the heels.
That he's changed his armor
That's
to
the first
be
rule of the
stealth
heels.
suit, which is black with red heels.
Sparkly.
If they're sparkly, you know why? Because there's no place like home.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is my exit plan.
Everybody's watching the heels, they're not watching the face.
So, some Italian mobsters are having some chow with the shogunate or something?
Fair.
That's all I caught out of this.
That's what I got out of the briefing too.
So
We're supposed
what's-
to find out what they're talking about at that luncheon.
So what's the plan of attack then?
Well, like I was saying,
I'm thinking if I can gain somebody's powers. I know we faced somebody previously that was able to turn invisible. If I gain that power temporarily, I can sneak in.
They probably don't have it.
Yeah. I don't know though.
Nobody does.
Uh,
So y'all's
I don't
plans
think you can
are
steal
currently 0 and 0.
oh,
We
yeah, that's what I
are we
heard.
supposed to have a plan?
I mean, the leader's supposed to come up with a plan over there.
I can go in looking like somebody
Don't
that
ask
belongs
leader
there
for the
if you want me to.
I thought a plan was being structured earlier.
I think
The
the
hacker was making the plan, but then he ran down the sewer after he saw you in your shape.
No.
Something about
What's
bodies.
the, are we trying to
smashing
go
against
after
bodies.
people or something?
No,
We're
we're
trying to
the
go
other guy, that's
observe.
not me.
Like if we had anybody that was like stealth reconnaissance or spy type, we're trying
What
to
am
go.
I trying to observe? Or
We're trying to go observe and listen
I'm just
to a
pointing out that I
meeting
am.
between the Valentino crime family and the shogunate.
how would we do that? Like,
someone who is.
Well, that's what we're
well,
trying to
well, do I have
discover.
to infiltrate them because they would know me, or should we send someone invisible?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
we were saying.
If there was someone who was invisible in our team, that would allow
Well-
me to help copy that.
I also have listening devices.
And the tech guy already broke into their security system.
So we know the floor plan for the building.
Well, I have a listening device that I can give to you, and if you can sneak in and place it somewhere.
I can
What
sneak
if
in and place it
we,
somewhere.
you and me, since the hacker dude said that nobody would recognize us because we haven't been out like destroying stuff,
Dress up like janitors.
or servers, since it's a restaurant,
Oh, is it a restaurant?
Well,
Food
It's
critics.
a restaurant, yes.
we could
Ooh,
like
food critics.
knock out one of the servers in the back
That
and
was-
then steal his tuxedo.
that was my general idea.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the listening device. Place the
Okay.
listening device.
And I can
It's
make
tiny.
you look like the server.
That might be better if he has it.
It's like somebody has the listening device and put it on whoever,
Alright, so
but put it on their person, not like their table.
you're asking about speed,
Yes.
and his was 0. That's what it was indicating. Someone definitely needs to make me invisible since we're concerned about speed then. Because at least
Are we
it's a
concerned
1.
about speed?
Well, I mean, speed would be the way to like plant this device, right?
What I mean is, if y'all are sneaking into servers, like you can plant this on this guy in any way. Like you can
Serve him.
barely like touch him, and it
see
would
the
be
red
there.
on
Like
black.
it's very small. Didn't you ever see Mission Impossible? Okay, I'm a spy. You can
When
literally
did that
squirt.
movie come out?
You can literally squirt stuff from a pin into his drink, and he won't notice.
Did that movie come out before or after I was born?
Dude, I'm serious.
The TV show came out
The
before
point
I
is-
was born.
You can do this without having to be, I feel like, really, like you're trying to be stealthy, not quick.
Right.
Are you stealthy?
I was wondering what stealth would fall under.
What does stealth fall under, Scott?
Let's look.
Was that
What does stealth fall under?
stealth?
Speed, probably.
That's what we
Why is it speed?
I think it's
Oh,
intelligence.
stealth is speed.
It should be
Most of the time.
intelligence, like, you're not trying to be fast, you're just trying to be under the radar.
Speed is for preciseness.
What?
I am neither smart nor fast.
Then why are you going?
Because nobody knows my face. And I can knock
She's
somebody out.
literally
I
invisible.
could just,
She should come with us too, yes.
or should
Where
I
does this
just do it myself?
Okay, so we'll all just sit here in the sewer and wait for her to get shot by the two crime
Why would
families.
she
I
get
would
shot?
prefer to be Overwatch or something.
She's gonna be
At
visible.
least on site.
Go.
It would make sense to.
Yeah, I mean, I think we
And
should
definitely
be there,
not
like,
put-
outside. I don't think we should all go
Declan
inside.
and Clive.
Definitely not put all the eggs in one basket.
Calliope and
What,
me.
you want 2 baskets? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All in one basket. I'm not
One
carrying
basket
2
for each
baskets.
piece.
Allie, you just
So?
caught that before it went over your head, didn't you?
What?
Hmm?
I'm a one-trip owl.
One trick owl.
One trip. Yeah, I don't go back. Just all once. One basket.
believe that about him.
Life's too short. Carpe diem, one basket. I'll print some t-shirts
Sounds
up.
good.
If I'm not going in, I would at least prefer to be on site.
Well,
Same.
the super spy's argument is that we don't go.
Are you talking about me? Because
Why
that's
you-
not at all what I
also-
said.
Raccoon, why are you? What's going on?
That's not what I said. I said we should go, but that we shouldn't all be the ones to like be sneaking in. We should be on site. That is not what I said.
Like I said, Overwatch.
I'm gonna go.
It's not just a video.
So what's near there?
Like, can we find a rooftop somewhere nearby that we can?
Absolutely, you're in the middle of the midtown area. So you've got, buildings all around you.
I don't think you should go.
I'm
You
going.
got alleys. I mean, there's an alley.
He said I'm
You
going.
go out the back alley, dump the trash,
Yeah.
That's it. I'm
next to the kitchen.
I quit.
What?
Okay, so when a vote came out, she was voted leader. I was voted second in command for leader. I got the second amount of votes. So if you're going against me, then I quit. Because the command was to observe. You have been seen on camera throughout the whole city. Okay? If you go and you start something, we can't. I want eyes there, not people that will start shit. Okay? So just stay here. Please? Okay?
Pretty compelling argument.
Give him some cereal.
No. How would you know about cereal anyway?
I'm just saying. That's
May I offer alternatives there for you?
Oh.
The sewers go all beneath the city. No one says you have to be above ground.
Just keep going.
You could still
Okay.
be nearby, but
I'll
underground.
accept that. Do not go up.
Don't show your devilishly sharp chin.
Don't go up, just bring people to you.
Will you stop giving him ideas?
Tell them to get on your level.
Don't
Just
worry.
bring them down.
Nutana, I can help bring them to you if need be.
But yeah, the sewers run underneath.
Yeah, I don't
Throughout
need
the
your help in
city,
this
so do the
conversation
subway
either,
rails and such.
sir.
So what?
I don't need your help in this conversation either.
What?
Asshole says what? You said it twice, so.
Well, yeah, I do.
So
Sure
Newton
am, I got
bites
two of
his
'em.
tongue
Staring right at the other one.
and says, "Fine, I'll go in the sewer."
Okay, so let me get this straight, just so I'm understanding what the heck we're supposed to be doing. You stay at the command center so that we understand what's going on.
I'm always in the chair.
The man in the chair.
You go underneath the restaurant for support.
Yes.
And back up. Yeah.
We go up there to stand around and make sure if anything goes wrong that we're there.
I'm on site with my sniper rifle.
He's wearing a hoodie while perched on the building.
Yes.
Wait, did you get him a hoodie?
He did.
No.
He acquired his own hoodie.
Oh.
He just shapeshifted it.
I'm there with. I'm probably near him with the sniper
Did you
rifle.
steal a small child's hoodie?
No.
But I gave her the listening device.
He just made one.
No, I just manipulated gravity and the hoodie just slipped off.
Yeah.
That is still theft.
No, it's not.
Did it belong to
I
you?
found it.
Stealing clothes from a
That
baby.
is still theft.
Wait,
But I didn't steal
I
it.
loves it.
Who stole it?
It's fine.
grab it.
The nature of gravity.
No, but you.
Mavity.
Mevity.
Libbity bibbity.
I don't think any of you realize how lucky you are that I don't own a weapon.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that would not be good.
That's alright, Damon. The weapons locker is down.
Oh, I know what it is.
Man, you really are causing chaos tonight, Dan. Can I interest you in this?
Can I interest you in a large caliber pistol.
What you buying? What you selling?
Yeah.
What you bbuying? What you
Hello,
selling?
stranger.
Hello, is way more powerful than mine.
Aww. That's what I'm
Alright.
Oh,
Or
I
use
hadn't
these.
forgot about that.
It's like twice as powerful.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger. What you buying? What you selling?
That's what we're gonna use.
For where we are.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright, so staying at HQ we have who? You.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody else really is staying.
so far I don't think Luna
I don't like how I wrote that.
Shadow Strike have stated where they're going.
I will keep an eye, backup neutral. In
Okay.
case things get
Just make sure I understand what we're
control.
doing. So first of all, let me just ask this: who is staying at HQ?
Not me.
Oh, I guess I am.
Damon, you're gonna stay there for backup? You're gonna be on call for backup,
You were gonna be on top of the building.
or are you doing aerial surveillance?
So that was my original plan, but
Am I-
Ariel.
I like Ariel
Yeah.
from the Little Mermaid.
No, you're
I will
flying.
survey her.
You're surveying the.
Josh.
I will. I'm night owl. Surveillance equipment.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna think for mermaids tonight.
Alright, so we got that.
I'm taking Declan and we're decking some food service people.
Who's that? Is that Dana?
Be inside the building.
Like a girl. Girl Dana.
Alright.
She's seen
I'm assuming we're doing this in the training room first.
To get some points towards it? That'd be cool.
So that we have less chance of screwing up because we're not doing it for the first time in
Running
the field.
through.
Yeah, training simulation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely a training simulation.
Since we learned about this mission in the afternoon.
Yep, we had time.
Declan. Okay.
We're
And
just
you
gonna watch
guys,
TV. Let's go watch the A-Team.
and you're
Oh,
going to
when the
basically
band comes
abduct servers from the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, got them down.
Where did you Shadow Strike?
So am I
Fly
outside the
myself
building?
will be
surveying?
invisible and
Oh,
sneak
yeah.
in as I
Yes,
copy
I
her
am.
invisibility.
Sneak in which part of the restaurant?
The dining area where
Dining.
they're.
The main dining area?
Well, yeah, we'll sneak into the main dining area, but follow them to whatever table that they actually sit at.
Gotcha. So you'll start there, okay. When you're entering the restaurant. Okay. Alright, choose one for me.
Green.
Which one?
Green with white.
Alright. Calliope,
Hmm?
choose one of these for me.
Blue.
Blue. Solid blue.
Solid.
Okay, got them. Who am I missing? Oh, Requiem.
Yes.
Going or
Where are you
staying?
going?
Oh, I'm up with a sniper rifle.
Rooftop, gotcha.
Opposite building.
Scoping out the place
Rooftop.
with my communicator thing in my ear, and
I'm
You
assuming
have
we're
the
trying to place the listening
listen,
device on the
it's just
bottom
like a
of the
little
plate or something.
sticky thing that you can stick on somebody.
Alright, red, yellow, green. Which one do you want to represent you?
Me?
Mhm.
Yep.
Those are my only choices.
Mhm.
Because I took the blue.
Green, I guess.
Alright.
Who's close to blue?
And
Where am I? Am I outside the restaurant? flying
That's what
around?
we're figuring
that's
out.
what you're doing.
right?
You're flying around
Okay.
surveillance wise.
I'm in night.
Newton, sewers,
Mm-hmm.
red or yellow?
Yellow.
Should have worn your yellow suit.
There we go.
For all the sunshine.
Makes sense for Luna to have red.
Sunshine and happiness.
Luna, what are you
Or
doing?
blue.
Yeah. What are you doing, Luna?
What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go with Newton or do you want to hang out with me? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go with Newton.
And you guys are not too far from the HQ, so.
As a reminder, Luna, you do have that new tech that Night Owl developed for you that
Mhm.
lets you use both powers.
Okay.
And I also have the ability to heal.
Now that we got that set up there, let's make sure this all looks right here. We got Damon over here at HQ,
Yep.
running the surveillance and comms
Yep.
with Shadow Fox. Aerial surveillance is handled by Night Owl.
Yes.
With an N.
You got Rooftop handled by Requiem,
Yep.
who's providing eyes and also her
Bullets.
scope.
Yeah.
Yep.
In case things get hairy. Underneath, you got support in the sewers by Luna and Newton, directly underneath the restaurant.
The heavy firepower.
Gotcha. The kitchen, you're gonna have hopefully Declan and Ian infiltrate
Yes.
as servers.
I plan to help
Yes.
him and me with illusions that makes us look like the actual servers that were supposed to be in there.
Yes, and you'll roll for that in just a moment. And then infiltrating the main dining area, we're gonna have Calliope and then also Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike's going to copy her power of visibility, so to make that happen. Okay? Does that sound about right?
Yep.
I knock out the people, we put on the clothes, he makes me look like the people. They go invisible, put the sticky on the people. She shoots people if they get hairy.
But also lets us know when the Shogunate shows up. So
He can
she's
do
outside.
that as well.
Yeah.
They're both eyes on.
Depending
So,
on which side of the building they come from.
I still think that Team Heavy Firepower is probably the coolest name.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.